Hi, I'm Russ, and I'm here with Mark, and we're at our next Flip Side of America quick trip tip advisory location.
Yes.
I'm going to get that right.
Eventually.
Well, eventually. But Mark, you know, one of the things I wanted to bring up, and just that little serious note, is sometimes as you're going through a location or a place, little locations like this is actually Eutaw Springs, and we're in Eutaw, South Carolina. We forget often that there were people long ago who gave their lives so we could have the freedom that we enjoy today. Mark, you actually served in the military.
In the Air Force, yep.
He served in the military. And we don't realize, or we look at these things as we go flying past them, and do not realize that there were actually people here who actually fought and died and gave their lives for us to have the freedom that we enjoy. It may be a small place, it may be just some place you could come for a day or have a picnic, but you know, the great part about it is this is our history. And one of the things you ought to take a little bit of time is to take a look at it. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Mark, you're a little bit of a history buff. You know, this is one of these strange battles that actually occurred in the American Revolution. We didn't really win this battle, but they considered a battle of victory.
Of strategic importance. And the two generals here, there was General Nathaniel Greene and General Stuart of the British Army, and the losses were pretty even on both sides, with the Americans losing about 500.
Oh, wow!
Still going on, apparently.
Battle's still going on, apparently.
So that was...
Sounded like a cannon fire.
Yeah, which is probably pretty similar to what they had back in 1781 when the battle took place. But as I was saying, the American forces lost about 500 and the British lost about 700. So it was pretty even in the loss ratio, but where it was noted was that the Americans were able to fend off the British, and it was resulting in them withdrawing back to Charleston. So
because the British really wanted the South.
Absolutely, and this is a strategic importance to them. So there you go.
That was a cannon or something.
That was a cannon. That was a real. That was not a gunshot.
Not only is this a battlefield, but this is also a location where you have a unique limestone formation. So if you're not just somebody who's interested in history, there's a little geology here as well.
So the whole area, the underlayment is full of limestone, and what happens is over time, the underground water will start to wash away the limestones, which lends itself to sinkholes. And so you'll see sinkholes and caves all in this area that have a tendency to fill up with water, and made for great geological artifacts and also interesting landscape as well.
And bats. As you know, bats are very important to us because they can bite you. Not really. You know, once again, maybe next time you have a weekend cookout, instead of doing it in your backyard, come down to some little historical site and find out what happened in the history of your area. I'm Russ.
And I'm Mark.
And this is
The Flip Side of America.
The Flip Side of America. See ya.
Bye.